Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up, what up, what up?
And today on Movie Social, we're going to be doing a spoiler review for the first 4 episodes of the Amazon Prime Video new series, Invincible. Dun, dun, dun. No? Okay. But before we get into that review, if you like what we're doing on this channel with these reviews, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and like the video if you are enjoying it. And also share the channel video with your family and friends. All right.
I wanted to say this. I'm sorry. I don't even mean to cut you off.
You're about to get an invincible size punch right now for that.
Amazon Prime or Amazon Video, Prime Video, however you want to do it.
No, they're not gonna say that they're gonna renew this or not yet.
Do not.
They're not gonna let you know if this is gonna be Utopia or not.
I know. What I'm saying is just don't do this to me. Okay?
We have no way of knowing yet.
This is a good series, a really good series. 4 episodes in.
COVID has caused these problems. Listen, if they renewed The Tick for a few seasons, come on.
What?
They renewed The Tick for a few seasons and that joint was trash. I couldn't finish the first season, honestly.
Wait, like the old cartoon show?
No, they made it a live action version.
But yeah.
Wow, when everybody was doing the beginning superhero
Oh
phases.
my goodness, really?
Yeah.
They had 4 seasons of that?
No, they had I think 2 or 3 seasons.
Oh man.
But now that we're in the COVID realm, it's slim pickings for renewals. You have to be very good, or they have to be bringing in some serious money at this time for them to do some renewals.
Listen, man.
And the way things are looking, only one thing so far that I know of on Amazon Prime that has been renewed that we've watched, and that's The Wilds.
Yes, The Wilds has been renewed. So, what I know about this, I'm just going to go, this is an actual comic. Normally the comic, when I spoke to someone and did my research, the comic basically is giving 4, it will basically be 4 episodes or 4 seasons if they renewed it. So hopefully they do. By one of my favorite writers, Robert Kirkland, who has done The Walking Dead. He's done other comics and stuff like that. Why are you fixing your face up to The Walking Dead?
Because that's something that should have been dead.
No, my question is, let me rephrase it. He is the writer of The Walking Dead comics.
No, I get that.
And those were great. Those ended a while ago.
Oh, thank God. Show me to next.
But anywho, I enjoyed this. This is, to me, is a parody on the DC universe.
Yes, I'm sorry. Every time I see our detective there, Damien Dark, all I keep thinking of Hellboy.
I mean, you definitely have comparisons. You got him being Hellboy. You have Omni-Man being Superman. You had the black guy being like a Bruce Wayne. You had the girl being like Wonder Woman. You had that man was Flash. He was red and everything. We call it red something. I can't remember exactly what it was. He was Flash. Like there was nothing that you can do about it. He was Flash. You have the guy who can stretch and put his body over. He was kind of like the Martian or whatever case may be. But it definitely is like a parody of think of DC cartoon wise, and think of The Boys. Yeah, it kind of has that kind of things combined.
I'm just sorry. Omni-Man is Brightburn to me right now. But I honestly have a theory behind this. 2 theories.
Let me hear.
One that's becoming a little bit more possible than the other. My first theory was, now that his son has powers, it's turns something that happens on their planet where it might turn out the parent into either not a villain, but less able to be dealt with because either they're going to start weakening their powers or something like that.
Sort of like the Animal Kingdom when you have a lion cub becoming a man, or like an ape or gorilla. I mean, yeah. Okay, makes sense.
My other theory, which thanks to episode 4, is starting to seem more like a reality. The robots doing all this.
Okay.
Because it looks like the robot's probably going to be evil altogether. It never was good. At first, it looked like maybe he's doing this trying to build up his team by releasing those prisoners to get his team into shape to fight a true villain. But it looks like no, the robot's evil.
So I do think there's something to do with him. But you know what my other thing was? The Omni-Man did something, or like he came across Mars and is implanted with one of those alien type things that we were introduced for episode 4.
It's possible, but see, who knows? I don't know. Can they survive on our Earth
with the human host? Because remember, well, after it's not going to show it now because obviously that's something in season 5. One of the astronauts got, I know, got what comes, and they're coming home. So as long as I'm assuming that, as long as we are the host, they should be able to survive.
It's possible. And then that took me into seeing those took me into a realm of Alien versus Predator.
Yes,
and that's a Marvel tie.
This thing has definitely its ties. So it's funny. There's a couple things that's definitely funny with this. Remember when like the first episode, you'd be like, it seemed the first episode was like just introducing you to everything, introducing you to the guardians of the.
Yeah, but then they killed them off at
let me say that. So it was like Guardians of here's the Guardians of the Universe, blah 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 blah. Oh, this is nice and home, sweet and wholesome. And then it went left.
It did a moment of the end of The Boys in the courtroom, basically.
Yeah,
where everybody's head was just exploding.
Bro, he wrecked everyone.
But I'm like, y'all are superheroes. Y'all mean to tell me y'all have powers and y'all couldn't do nothing to stop this man at all?
I mean,
not even to slow him down, not once. I mean
they were slowing him down.
Not really.
I mean, they put some serious. So it took all 6 of them, or however many it was, to do some serious work.
One of them just died instantly. I was like,
listen,
Jesus.
He crushed a bull head with his hands. He punched somebody, just the fish bowl. He just was like, if you was to take a fish and throw it against the wall, like the girl was giving the Wonder Woman knockoff was giving him work until he just like destroyed her.
Everything just. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Why do you have to kill the black superheroes, man? Like, come on.
Listen, he was talking to everybody left and right.
He was giving everybody equal opportunities, hands, for real.
I was like,
It was crazy, and the voice acting is really good.
Oh yeah,
I enjoy the voice acting. You have Steven Yeun, who worked with Robert Kirkland before with The Walking Dead. This man, The Walking Dead, is hilarious. But yeah, you definitely have some really good voice acting. And like I said, season 1, 4 episodes in. Did we find out how long this is going to be?
No, we don't know for sure. I mean, I'm on a shock and search, but I don't feel like it. We'll just go for the ride. I mean, Amazon is now doing that garbage type of thing that Disney is doing, releasing an episode a week.
They were doing it for like the boys,
Netflix,
right?
But be like Netflix. Just be like.
I feel like they do it.
Release it all at once.
They do it for certain things because if I'm not mistaken, when we watched The Wilds was just dropped, all of it. So they do it for certain things. I feel like
most things they try to release it all one at a time now on Amazon. The way
so this what makes me feel like, and this is just my opinion, this what makes me feel like maybe a second season, like they have a contract because they're doing weekly episodes.
I don't mean that.
I mean, it doesn't mean anything, but there's my hope. I can only hope. But yeah, I enjoy it. I really, really enjoyed it, and I just can't wait to see what unfolds, man. And another thing that I really like about it, I don't know if you. Every time when it first comes on, he's about to introduce himself as Invincible. It cuts into the title screen, which is pretty funny. And each title screen gets bloodier and bloodier, which is also something that's dope.
Who knows? Maybe somebody die.
I mean,
who's the main character at the same time? I mean, that would be very Game of Thrones-ish.
I mean, he is the. I mean, well, Invincible is the main character right now.
That's what I'm saying. If he dies, he dies.
Man.
It's Game of Thrones.
You're gonna have to look for another character.
Hey, you never know. What do you guys think about it? Let us know in the comments below. And until next time.